So today I'm doing a really exciting video. If you guys didn't notice, there's a new bookshelf here. So I just got a new bookshelf. There's a video up of me reorganizing my bookshelves. But yeah, I got a new bookshelf, so I decided this would be the perfect time to film a bookshelf tour for you guys. So I've never done a bookshelf tour before. This is going to be my very first time. I'm very nervous but very excited at the same time to show you guys all of the books that I own, especially since for a good 6-month period I didn't film a book haul. So there's a lot of books on here that you guys haven't seen from me yet. So I'm quite excited to get through this video, so let's just get started. Hopefully this video won't be too long. Let's go. So this is the first shelf on the big bookshelf, and this is kind of like my fantasy shelf. So this is all of my tall hardcovers. So this is just a little decal that says, "If you can dream it, you can do it," by Walt Disney. It's a little Mickey Mouse, and it's just really cute. I got this from Hallmark and I absolutely love it. So the first book on this shelf is The Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis, Steelheart by Brandon Sanderson, Red Queen and Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard, and Fallen Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes, The Cuckoo's Calling by Robert Galbraith, Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas, Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas, Empire of Storms by Sarah J. Maas, A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, and A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. And finally on this shelf we have Heartless by Marissa Meyer. So then this is my Cassandra Clare shelf, and I actually didn't really plan it this way, but it kind of just happened. But decorations first, we have Scarlet Witch from Civil War and Captain America from Civil War. We have Clockwork Angel, Clockwork Prince, Clockwork Princess, which are all a part of the Infernal Devices series, City of Bones, City of Ashes, City of Glass, City of Fallen Angels, City of Lost Souls, City of Heavenly Fire, which are all a part of the Mortal Instruments series. Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare, which is the first book in the Dark Artifices series. Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy by Cassandra Clare, Sarah Reese Brennan, Maureen Johnson, and Robin Wasserman. As well as the Bane Chronicles by Cassandra Clare, Sarah Reese Brennan, and Maureen Johnson. And then an extra little thing at the end of the bookshelf is the Lord of Shadows by Cassandra Clare chapter sampler, which is really cool. And then this is kind of just my normal size hardcovers. So first we have Captain Hook from Once Upon a Time. We also have Katniss in her wedding dress, Peeta Mellark, this little random toy thing, and then Katniss in the Mockingjay dress. So first we have Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll, Worlds of Ink and Shadow by Lena Coakley, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, Sea of Shadows by Kelly Armstrong, also Empire of Night by Kelly Armstrong, and those are both from the same series. Then we have The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater, This Savage Song by Victoria Schwab, The Hunger Games by Catching Fire, and Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins. Then we have Ferris by Cinder, Scarlet, Cress, Winter, and Stars Above, all by Marissa Meyer. Then this is just more hardcovers, just a couple little doodads here, along with Tris Pryor. Also my little bin of bookmarks. So we have the first 3 books of the Series of Unfortunate Events series by Lemony Snicket. We have The Bad Beginning, The Reptile Room, and The Wide Window. Dorothy Must Die, and The Wicked Will Rise by Danielle Page. Alive by Scott Sigler, The Wrath in the Dawn by Renee Ahdieh, Carry On by Rainbow Rowell, The Iron Trial, and The Copper Gauntlet by Holly Black and Cassandra Clare, both a part of the Magisterium series. Furthermore by Tahereh Mafi, Divergent, Insurgent, Allegiant, and 4, all by Veronica Roth. And these are my paperback books. So first we have this little dog stuffy that I named Kenji after the Shadow Me series, a little Stitch Lego, and a little Stitch ornament. New Moon by Stephenie Meyer, The Giver by Lois Lowry, Dead Is So Last Year by Marlene Perez, Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie, The Beast of Clawstone Castle by Eva Ibbotson, Dark Secrets 1, Legacy of Lies and Don't Tell by Elizabeth Chandler, Ashes Ashes by Joe Triggiari, Bitten and Stolen, both by Kelly Armstrong, Cruel Crown by Victoria Aveyard, Unite Me, Destroy Me and Fracture Me, the Shatter Me novellas, Shatter Me, Unravel Me, and Ignite Me by Tahereh Mafi. The Coldest Girl in Coal Town by Holly Black, The Dark Visions trilogy by L.J. Smith, The Strange Power, The Possessed, and The Passion, Soul Screamers Volume 1, My Soul to Lose, My Soul to Take, and My Soul to Save, Soul Screamers Volume 2, My Soul to Keep, My Soul to Steal, and Reaper, Soul Screamers Volume 3, If I Die, Never to Sleep, and Before I Wake, And Soul Screamers Volume 4, With All My Soul, Fearless, Niederwald, and Last Request, all by Rachel Vincent. Bloodlines, The Golden Lily, Indigo Spell, The Fiery Heart, Silver Shadows, and The Ruby Circle, all by Rochelle Mead. And then this is kind of just mixed, the paperback and hardcover. We have Dorothy and Little Toto, also Spider-Man. The first book is Disquiet Lisbon. I probably totally pronounced that wrong, and it's by Fernando Pessoa. The Wizard of Oz by L. Frank Baum, and The Marvelous Land of Oz by L. Frank Baum. Beautiful Creatures, Beautiful Darkness, and Beautiful Chaos, all by Kemi Garcia and Margaret Stohl. Alice in Zombieland, Through the Zombie Glass, The Queen of Zombie Hearts, and A Mad Zombie Party by Gina Showalter. Vampire Academy, Frostbite, Shadow Kiss, Blood Promise, Spirit Bound, Last Sacrifice, all by Rochelle Mead. The Awakening by Summoning, The Reckoning, The Gathering, The Calling, and The Rising, all by Kelly Armstrong. Then we have my Harry Potter shelf. I'm going to try and quickly go over this one because there is quite a lot of stuff. So first we just have the Hagrid pop figure, little Hogwarts Express keychain. I have the Hogwarts Express front of the train pop figure with little Harry inside. And I have this little thing that looks like Harry's letter, but really just has some trading cards inside. And then we have all 7 books, which I'm not going to go through because I'm sure you guys all know, but these are all of the UK editions. And then there's this shelf, and I don't really know how to describe it, but I have this little Ollivander's ornament, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child script, this cute little Harry Potter figure from Hot Topic. I have this little golden snitch that I made, Elder Wand, and I also have a little Newt Scamander pop with a little bow chuckle, and the Fantastic Beasts script. And then I have the 8 Harry Potter movies on Blu-ray, which is signed by Tom Felton. And we have this shelf, which is kind of a mess. I'm not really going to go into it much, but we just have a bunch of pop figures. We have Ron, Dumbledore, Harry, Hermione, Quidditch Harry, these little Build-A-Bear glasses that look like Harry Potter glasses. We have a keychain from Universal Studios, a little Hagrid Lego. There's also an ornament there from the Sorting in the first movie. Then we have the Philosopher's Stone and the Chamber of Secrets Illustrated Edition. Then there's a Hedwig mug with a little Harry plush inside. Then I also have 2 wands. We have Harry's wand and Ginny's wand. But this is wobbly in this section, but I'm using my hand. So then we have the Harry Potter full 7 box set. Got a little Harry Lego. We got Dobby, Mad Eye Moody, and Sirius Black, along with a Time Turner keychain. Then we've got this little chapstick, which came in last year's January Owl Crate. We got a wand bookmark, Harry's wand pen. Got the Birdie Bots Every Flavor Bean thing from Universal. We got the Hogwarts Library. We've got some chocolate frog cards. We have this shelf, and we have the Harry Potter Cinematic Guide, the first US Harry Potter Sorcerer's Stone edition. Then we have a Time Turner necklace, Dark Mark keychain. We got Snape, Bellatrix, and Voldemort pop figures, along with Voldemort's wand, a couple Legos, and in the back just a howler that I made that says "You Filthy Mudblood" on it. And in the bottom shelf we have the Case of Beasts Film Wizardry for Fantastic Beasts, 2 chocolate frog things, some magazines, Harry Potter Page to Screen, a Newt Scamander scrapbook, and just some other doodads. Okay, we're on to the last bookshelf, which is my contemporary bookshelf. So first we have this little statue-y thing from Hallmark, and it's just Peter Pan, and it says, "Think of the happiest things is the same as having wings," along with a Tinkerbell pop figure. We have this little Joy, I think it's a Vinylmation, and then we have this really cool fairy lantern that my friend Lorena made for me. So first we have Looking for Alaska by John Green, The Year of Secret Assignments by Jacqueline Moriarty, The Carrie Diaries, Summer and the City by Candace Bushnell, All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven, The Storied Life of A.J. Fikry by Gabrielle Zevin, Broken Hearts, Fences, and Other Things to Mend, Revenge Ice Cream and Other Things Best Served Cold, and Hearts, Fingers, and Other Things to Cross by Katie Finn, The Lucky One, and The Choice, both by Nicholas Sparks, Afterworlds by Scott Westerfeld, and Landline by Rainbow Rowell. And we've got this second shelf, and this decoration's actually really cool. I actually made this. It is made out of saran wrap and tape, and it's actually my hands holding a Nancy Drew book, and I really actually Love this, and I made it with the intention of going onto my bookshelf, so that's really cool. And then we've also just got this little Sadness Disney Infinity game figure. History Is All You Left Me by Adam Solera. To All the Boys I've Loved Before, and P.S. I Still Love You, both by Jenny Han. Eleanor and Park, and Eleanor and Park, the exclusive collector's edition, both by Rainbow Rowell. Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. Wonder by R.J. Palacio. The Unexpected Everything, and Since You've Been Gone, both by Morgan Matson. And The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. So then this is the paperback shelf, and we've got a little Boo Pop figure, a little Eeyore, another little Eeyore. This one says, never underestimate the value of doing nothing. We have a Tiffio's painting that I did that says, okay, okay. First book is Goodbye Days by Jeff Zentinez, The Takedown by Corey Wang, Audrey Waite by Robin Benway, Just One Day, Just One Year, Just One Night, all by Gail Forman. Also, If I Stay, Where She Went, both by Gail Forman. Amy and Rogers' Epic Detour, and Second Chance Summer, both by Morgan Matson. Looking for Alaska by John Green. The Song Will Save Your Life by Layla Sales. Memoirs of a Teenage Amnesiac by Gabrielle Zevin. The Duff by Cody Keplinger. The Summer I Turned Pretty, It's Not Summer Without You, and We'll Always Have Summer, all by Jenny Han. Paper Towns by John Green. Let It Snow by John Green, Maureen Johnson, and Laura Miracle. And then Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. And then this is my paperback shelf. Got Monica Geller from Friends. And then this little frame that has a picture that I drew that says In Case of Feels, and it's a little tissue box. First book is Anne Frank, The Diary of a Young Girl. Tender Loving Care by Anne Park. Matilda by Roald Dahl. The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. The Boy on Cinnamon Street by Phoebe Stone. Number the Stars by Lois Lowry. Pippi Longstocking by Astrid Lindgren. Four Green Gables by Butch Wilson. See Me by Nicholas Sparks. The Last Song. A Walk to Remember. The Best of Me. The Longest Ride. Safe Haven. The Notebook. Dear John. Nights in Rodanthe. The Rescue. And At First Sight, all by Nicholas Sparks. Anne of Green Gables. Anne of Avonlea. Anne of the Island. Anne of Windy Poplars. Anne's House of Dreams. Anne of Ingleside, Rainbow Valley, Rilla of Ingleside, and finally Anne at Green Gables, all by Ella Montgomery. And this is just more paperbacks and a couple of mixed media series. So we got Suki St. James from Gilmore Girls, we have Ariel, Cheshire Cat, and then this painting that I did that says Fill Your House with Stacks of Books in All the Crannies and in All the Nooks by Dr. Seuss. More Than This by Patrick Ness. It's Kind of a Funny Story by Ned Vizzini. The Help by Catherine Stockett. Pretty Little Liars. Flawless, Perfect, and Unbelievable, all by Sarah Shepard. The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. Villain Boyfriend by Casey West. The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. This Lullaby, Someone Like You, and Just Listen, all by Sarah Dessen. Anna and the French Kiss. Lola and the Boy Next Door. And then Isla and the Happily Ever After, all by Stephanie Perkins. Burn for Burn, Fire with Fire, and Ashes to Ashes, all by Jenny Han and Siobhan Vivian. And this last shelf, sorry if it's shaky, again I'm using my hands. I'm not really going to go too in depth with, I'm not going to pull everything out, but this is just what it looks like. It's kind of just like a mixed one. So this is kind of like my writing corner. So we have this little book that I was actually published in for a short story. This is just a novel in a year by I don't know who. Got my little typewriter thing here. 712 More Things to Write About, and then just a little book back there. J.K. Rowling's Very Good Lives University speech. Demi Lovato Staying Strong. A bunch of comic books, mainly Archie. Then we just got some books over here that I'm not going to go into depth with, but you can kind of just see. And then we got some comic books over there, again mainly Archie. And then we also have the Fault in Our Stars movie script. And that was my bookshelf tour, so I hope you guys really enjoyed that. That was a lot of work. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. I do book videos and writing videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.